More Splatoon? No, they wouldn't just show more Splatoon. Obviously not. This is totally going to be Smash, right? Oh man, no man. Oh man, 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 oh
Oh
man, oh man.
God, please stop. You're making me nauseated. Ugh. Quit the hype.
But Maxwell, new Smash Bros.
Oh yes, a new Smash Bros. For all we know, it's a port. Don't get your hopes up. It's better to be cold, bitter, and hypeless than to get let down.
But Maxwell, it can't be a direct port. We already know that the Squidlings are being added.
So just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Squidlings are being added.
Oh, well, there's tons of evidence of it being an original game. I mean, it's a good move to keep the console alive, because compared to last year, this year seems to be pretty bland for the Switch. Until now. Man, I'm so excited. Man, they're gonna add Ridley and King K. Rool and Isaac and...
Stop. When it all comes down to it, Smash has always been a disappointment in comparison to the hype. I know what all of you are going to say, because the same exact thing happens every time a new Smash gets announced. Oh, it's gonna be great. They're gonna add my favorite character that hasn't been relevant in 20 years, because look at this mountain of evidence that points to all of it. And then it never happens. And I'm still here waiting to hear that evidence of it being an original game.
Oh, well, the copyright at the bottom of the screen, it doesn't mention Bandai Namco, who worked on Smash 4.
It was a cinematic trailer, you dolt. No Bandai Namco characters were shown, so no copyright is required. Look at the copyright of the bottom of many of the Smash 4 trailers. No Bandai Namco copyright either. Unless one of the characters that they own, like Pac-Man or Ryu, gets shown. Plus, this trailer focused a lot more on the Squidlings than on Smash itself. Look at the first 4 Smash 4 trailers. Show off the character, then show a whole bunch of new gameplay, both relating to the character and not. If this were a new Smash, they would want to further hype it with more and more footage of gameplay. But instead, it's just another character reveal. Similarly to how characters get revealed in enhanced editions of fighting game re-releases.
Well, it says original game on it, and we all know that original game means absolutely nothing can be pulled from the previous one.
You don't understand copyright law, do you? How often do you see original game in copyrights? Smash 4 didn't have it. Most games don't have it. Do you have any idea why this has it? Because as of right now, Smash is a working title. They are using their old copyright of Super Smash Bros. To protect it. The original Super Smash Bros. Was done by Nintendo and HAL Laboratories. That's why this copyright says Original Game, Nintendo, HAL Laboratories. It doesn't mention any of the other companies involved, like Game Freak, Creatures Inc., or Capcom, because this isn't the copyright for the new Smash. It's the placeholder copyright. The copyright for the original game. Super Smash Bros. On the N64.
But look at the copyrights of the other ported games. They all have the years the original game came out and then the release year of the port or remake. The new Smash only has 2018 listed.
Which is just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. By adding a few tiny things, you technically make it a new game as far as copyright's concerned.
Now that you mention it, that does make sense. But what if you're wrong?
Oh, clever comeback. But even if original game is referring to the new Smash, do you know what else is an original game? Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Pokemon Ultra Moon, Mario Kart DX, all original games because of the original content within them. A game could be 99% the same and still be considered original, as far as copyright and legality is concerned. And of course, this new Smash Bros. Isn't a direct port. There's bound to be loads of added things. I'm just doubting it's wholly original from the ground up, as many seem to be proclaiming across the skies, as if Sakurai came to their ear at night and whispered his deepest secrets. Smash 5 is all new, but Ridley is still too big.
I guess I could see them going the Splatoon route. Nintendo made Splatoon, then very shortly after made Splatoon 2, and in doing so they just pulled the assets from the first one and added a bunch of stuff for the sequel. Likewise, they could take Smash 4, add a whole bunch of new stuff, change some things around like Link's design, and then boom, new game. Just as new and sequel-y as Splatoon 2 was, but still pretty much basically the same.
You could even see Smash Wii U as a beta test for the real Smash on Switch, just like with Mario Tennis.
Ouch. But what about the point of Link being totally different? I see people all over pointing to that as proof that this is an entirely new Smash.
Are you stupid? I'm pretty sure using that of all things as definitive evidence makes you stupid. Because nothing ever changes between a game and its HD remake. Nothing ever gets rebuilt or redone or improved or tweaked between one version of a game and another. Never ever.
Well, how about that title? Super Smash Bros. Working title. If it were just an enhanced port, why wouldn't they just call it Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch?
Listen, if you were trying to market another entry in one of your most popular series and it was just an enhanced port, you would probably want to keep that fact a secret at first. Smash Bros. Working title can easily become Smash Bros. DX, Smash Bros. Definitive Edition, or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, something stupid like that. Plus, by leaving it as Super Smash Bros., you get to put original game copyrights from the original Smash in to make people speculate about all this. Free marketing! Good job. You got played.
Well, what about the point that there's always been a Smash Bros. On each system? They wouldn't just waste their Smash Bros. On Switch on a port.
And it's the same thing with Mario Kart. Every console has its own Mario Kart. And yet they just ported Mario Kart over to the Switch. Who's to say the Switch won't get its own Mario Kart down the line? Same with Smash. Rather than both happening near the beginning of its lifespan, they happen in the middle or the end. Don't get all hooked up on patterns and whatnot.
Well, how about timing? If they started development shortly after finishing Smash 4...
You mean when they were working on the patches and the DLC characters?
Yeah, but even then, Melee was developed in only 1.5 years.
Yeah, and it's the worst one in the franchise.
Very true.
In fact, my hate for Melee and its fanboys is probably the deepest hate I have. And I'm like 95% hate. 5% bones. I reserve 30% of that hate for Melee and its fans. It's just too slow and broken for what it is.
And there's no room for Ridley. Anyway, how about that logo? It's slightly different.
So, the same way many enhanced ports get tweaked logos? Also, if the game has a working title, then the logo sure is working as well. Plus, if you look at the slashes through the logo, it makes a 4.
I didn't think you were one for jokes, Maxwell.
I gotta show my funny bone sometimes.
Well, the letters come in the same way all other Smash letters fly in, besides 4.
It's as if they tried something different with 4 and then decided they didn't like it, so they fixed it in the Definitive Edition, as Definitive Editions and enhanced ports do. Fix things. You can look at Pokemon Platinum and Emerald and all those again.
Well, the biggest bit of evidence I'd say is Sakurai himself.
Hasn't he said multiple times that he wanted to retire and not work on Smash anymore?
Well, yeah.
If they were just making an enhanced port or a 1.5 version of the game, a Pokemon Ultra Sun of Smash, you could say, it would make perfect sense for him to want to come back, just to make sure that they don't totally ruin his baby.
Ugh. Well, if it is a totally new game, then they can make 60 new amiibos to sell.
Can't argue with you there.
And Solaire from Dark Souls will be in it because he has an amiibo.
See? Smash Bros makes people moronic. Since when does having an amiibo mean you get into Smash? Think with your mind, not your heart.
Well, either way, I'm going to stay hopeful that it's a new game from the ground up.
But why waste energy hoping? Just wait and see what happens. I'm not saying it will be a port, or even an enhanced edition, a 1.5 half sequel. In fact, I would love to have a new Smash Brothers. I just hate hype culture, because it leads to needless human whining.
Oh, what if they make Link's new Final Smash the Stasis ability? That'd be awesome.
Ugh!
Hello. Thanks for watching this discussion between Maxwell and I. When it comes to things like this, I for one love speculating on new Smash stuff, but the one thing I don't like seeing is misinformation being spread, Alpha Rad and Beefy Smash Dudes and lots of others. The whole copyright thing is what inspired this video. Original game does not at all define perfectly mean it's not going to be a port of some sort. It's not totally new from the ground up because it says original game here because of everything we explained. As far as we know right now, we do not have enough evidence to know for sure just yet, and that ambiguity likely is on purpose. But we'll know for sure after E3 at the latest, so tell me down below what your thoughts are, and also, what character would you like to see in Smash?
Oh sure, just open the floodgates with comments. That's the easiest way to fill your comment section. People love sharing their ideas that no one else cares about. Good job playing your audience to boost your video's interaction score. Pathetic. though I do wish they would add the skull from F-Zero. You're waiting to hear that evidence of it being an original game.
Oh, well, the copyright at the bottom of the screen, it doesn't mention Bandai Namco, who worked on Smash 4.
It was a cinematic trailer, you dolt. No Bandai Namco characters were shown, so no copyright is required. Look at the copyright at the bottom of many of the Smash 4 trailers.
But Maxel, new Smash Bros.
Oh yes, a new Smash Bros. For all we know, it's a port. Don't get your hopes up. It's better to be cold, bitter, and hypeless than to get let down.
But Maxel, it can't be a direct port. We already know that the Squidlings are being added.
So just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Squidlings are being added.
Oh, well, there's tons of evidence of it being an original game. I mean, it's a good move to keep the console alive, because compared to last year, this year seems to be pretty bland for the Switch. Until now. Man, I'm so excited. Man, they're gonna add Ridley and King K. Rool and Isaac and...
Stop. When it all comes down to it...
More Splatoon? No, they wouldn't just show more Splatoon. Obviously not. This is totally going to be Smash. Right? Oh man. Oh man, 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 oh man,
Oh god, please stop. You're making me nauseated. Ugh. Quit the hype. Smash has always been a disappointment in comparison to the hype. I know what all of you are going to say, because the same exact thing happens every time a new Smash gets announced. Oh, it's gonna be great. They're gonna add my favorite character that hasn't been relevant in 20 years, because look at this mountain of evidence that points to all of it. And then it never happens. And I'm still